Hey there, future homeowners and savvy sellers. Nicole here, your friendly neighborhood real estate expert. So today we're going to dive into some of the biggest myths in real estate. And I promise some of these may even surprise you. So if you've been holding back on buying or selling because of something you may have heard from your neighbor's cousin's dog walker, well, stick around. Let's clear some things up once and for all.
All right, already, stop talking.
So if you're ready to get started, let's start with the big one, the 20% down payment myth. I know, this one is like the real estate boogeyman, but Halloween is behind us, so here's the actual deal. You don't need 20% down to buy a home. There are tons of loan options out there with much lower down payments. In fact, the FHA loans can go as low as 3.5%. And if you qualify for VA or USDA loan, you might not need a down payment at all. I mean, who doesn't love the sound of zero down, right? Now, sure, putting down 20% does have its perks. You can avoid private mortgage insurance, also referred to as the PMI. You can lower your monthly payment, and all that is good. But not having 20% upfront should not stop you from owning your dream home. So if that's been holding you back, well, it's time to let it go and start exploring your options. Next up is myth number 2. Spring is the only time to sell your home. So let me just say this one straight up false. It's like saying you can only eat ice cream in the summer, and I don't know about you, but I enjoy ice cream all year long, right? But seriously, homes do sell all year round. In fact, listing your home in the fall or maybe even in the winter can be a smart move. You've got less competition, which means your house will stand out. And you're going to attract some serious buyers who are ready to make an offer. So don't let the calendar tell you when to sell. The key is having a solid strategy, good marketing, and of course, a great agent who knows how to make your home shine. All right, myth number 3. This one is a bit trickier, where you should renovate before selling to increase your home's value. Look, I am all for making your home look its best, but before you start tearing down those walls and installing a jacuzzi in every bathroom, let's talk. Not all renovations will give you a return on investment. In fact, some of them can actually lose you money. So what can help? Small updates, fresh paint, new carpet, new light fixtures, a bit of landscaping. These can make a big difference without costing a fortune. But a full kitchen remodel, well, that's a different story. So before you dive into any major projects, give me a call. I'll help you figure out what's worth the investment and maybe what you can skip on. And trust me, your wallet will thank you. Now let's move on to myth number 4. The listing price is non-negotiable. Oh boy, this one makes me laugh because, I mean, what would there be without the haggle, the thrill of it? Just ask my mother. The listing price is like a starting point, a polite suggestion, if you will. The actual price, well, that's where the negotiation skills come in. And it's why you have me on your team. And I have learned from the best, my mother, as I had mentioned. So if you're buying, don't be afraid to make an offer that fits your budget. And if you're selling, understand that pricing smartly doesn't mean giving your home away. It means setting yourself up for success and getting the best deal possible. And negotiating, well, that's just my favorite part of the job. And last but definitely not least, myth number 5, online home estimates are always accurate. Can we just agree that online estimates are more like an educated guess? Sure, they can give you a ballpark figure, but they don't see what your new renovations, newly renovated kitchen, or maybe your gorgeous deck that you added. And they definitely don't know the local market like a real estate agent does. So before you get too excited or too disappointed by what you see in your favorite real estate website, give me a call. Let's have a conversation and let's get a real accurate estimate, because when it comes to your home's value, you deserve the truth, not just a wild guess. So there you have it, folks. 5 real estate myths busted. Did any of these surprise you? Or maybe you've heard a different myth that you'd like me to debunk. If so, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're thinking of buying or selling, don't let these myths stop you. Reach out. Let's make your real estate dreams a reality. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. This way you don't miss any videos that are posted weekly and for those tips and tricks. Thanks so much for joining me, and be well.